Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Sunday, November 29th, 2015, around 6:25 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's going to be a good day out today, sunshine, but only average temperatures, about 46, 47 degrees. Tomorrow, the bottom's going to fall out. It's going to be like 36 degrees, but we're going to bounce back for the temperatures later on this week. Rain on Wednesday and highs of the mid-50s. No snow yet, but it's coming. Some news to report. The Golden State Warriors are now 18-0, and LSU is deciding to keep football coach Les Miles after all. So that's a good move because there was rumors he was going to get the axe, but they decided to have a change of heart. And that's about it on the news. My first video subject of the day is the continuation of the top 10 list of everything and anything. I've now reached the top 10 sports stars ever to wear the number 24. 24 is a famous television series on Fox many years ago starring Keith Sutherland, but this 24 I'm talking about is the best sports stars ever to wear the number 24. And some great players have worn number 24. There's a lot of them that didn't even make the cut. And here they are. Number 10 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Outfielder, designated hitter Manny Ramirez, who played for the Indians and the Red Sox. He was a great ball player, but he was busted twice for PED use. He comes in at number 10. Number 9 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Bernie Fidelko, who played the majority of his career with the St. Louis Blues. Forward, probably one of the best players in Blues history in the 80s. His number 24 is hanging from the rafters at the Scott Trade Center. 2002 Hockey Hall of Famer. He's still with the Blues as a broadcaster on Fox Sports Midwest. Number 8 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Tony Perez, first baseman, who played the majority of his career with the Cincinnati Reds, hit over 300 home runs, drove in 1,600 RBIs. 2000 Baseball Hall of Famer, number 24 is hanging from the rafters at Great American Ballpark. Number 7 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Sam Jones, who played for the Boston Celtics for many, many years. A great forward, very underrated. Won many championships with the Celtics when he retired. His number was retired as well. He's a Pro Basketball Hall of Famer. Number 6 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Dwight Evans, outfielder for the Boston Red Sox. He was an underrated outfielder, won many gold gloves, great hitting and stuff. He should get some Hall of Fame consideration. Number 5 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Willie Brown, who played for the Broncos and the Raiders, a great receiver and cornerback. He won a couple of NFL championships, and he's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Number 4 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Terry O'Reilly, forward for the Boston Bruins, also known as the Tasmanian Devil. He was a gritty player. He could score. He could fight. He got a lot of penalty minutes. He was maybe one of the purest tough guy Bruins of all time. Captain of the Bruins for a couple of years. He retired in 1985. He eventually became a broadcaster and a coach for the Bruins. Finally, the Boston Bruins retired his number in 2002, and he's still involved with the Bruins with their alumni association. Number 3 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Ken Griffey Jr., outfielder who played the majority of his career with the Seattle Mariners. One of the best all-around players in baseball in the 1990s. He could hit, he could field, he was a 5'2" player. He hit well over 600 home runs and was a perennial all-star. His name's on the Hall of Fame ballot this year. He's probably going to get elected first ballot. Number 2 on this list of the greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24, Rick Barry, who spent the majority of his career with the Golden State Warriors. A great shooter and stuff. He was amazing. He's number 24, retired by the Warriors, and he's a Pro Basketball Hall of Famer. Number 1 on this list of greatest sports stars ever to wear the number 24. Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid, outfielder for the New York/San Francisco Giants. He was a great defensive outfielder, could hit a lot of home runs, 660 home runs. He was probably one of the best, all-around players in baseball in the 50s and 60s. He ended his career back in New York with the Mets, but he was, over the hill and, pot-bellied. And that's about it on that. Be back later, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter for the history of the WWE Championship from 1963 to 2002. And my review of Survivor Series 1998, which is going to be the last Survivor Series I review in this series. And keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Butter guy, Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO of Channel 4 of Minneapolis, St. Paul, rocks, and she's got nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt is so stunning. She's so sweet. And in the words of Sean Luce, get out! Bye now.